Hey YouTube, um, this is a video that I'm gonna be making probably at least once a week, max maybe two. Um, I'm not making these videos for views at all. I'm just doing this to document myself for this fall semester, my last fall semester for undergrad. And um, I just want to track my progress every week so I can hold myself accountable for attaining the grades and the academic achievements that I want to achieve this semester. It is currently the start of the sixth week of fall semester 2017. It's Monday, October 2nd, 2017. So I guess I'm just going to ramble about what I've done so far and what I have planned for the week. Um, Last week I had my first two exams. I had an exam in stats, MAS 301. I did okay. I definitely could have done better. I passed. Um, but I really would like to get an A in this class because it's one of the harder MIS courses or just business courses in general. Um, I had a test in MAS 483, which is my networking course. And there, I feel like I probably got an A. I was told by other students that he's curves, so I'll probably end up with either maybe an A or a high B. We'll see. Um, I turned in a visual assignment for MAS 396W, and then I also did an in-class proposal. I did not go to class, so I didn't receive the results for those two yet. I did not go to class, so I could study for the two tests that I had, um, and I think it was definitely worth my time to skip those courses, or skip that class on Thursday, so I could put in more study time and make sure my note cards were good for the test. Um, Today, October 2nd, 2017, I went to school and I actually just moved into this apartment, or more so dorm room ish. Um, it's a double room that I currently am the only person in. I will get a roommate later in the semester if someone else needs a room and qualifies to be my roommate. So right now I'm by myself in here. I'm pretty much moved in with what I need. I still be going home on the weekends to do laundry and whatnot, and maybe do some grocery shopping and just to be home instead of around here. Um, yeah, and then what else did I do today? So I went to AITP meeting, which is the Association of Information Technology Professionals. Um, there we listened to two speakers, and the first speaker being, um, sorry, my phone's going off. The first speaker was a, let's see, I think she was a marketer for Point Loma Nazarene for the MBA program that they have there. I'm not really interested in that, but of course I listened, took some notes um, to make her look like she's important. Because that's what you're supposed to do when someone is presenting in front of you and not on your phone. You write notes and make it look like you're paying attention, even if you have no interest, because it's just polite. Um, and then after that, um, her name was something Lincoln, was her last name, and she was presenting on um, marketing fresh. I have it written in my notes, not with me. But that was an interesting presentation that she had. It was about 1 hour. And there she spoke to us about how to effectively network when you go to networking conferences, and how to present yourself in a professional way, making an elevator speech. She didn't go too much into depth with the elevator speech, but she explained how she developed hers and gave us tips on what to add in our own elevator speech. And then she also gave us tips on what to wear, how to tell people your name, how to interact with others, and what to do with business cards. So I thought that was interesting. I knew most of it, but it was nice to listen to. And then after the meetings at around 12:15ish, I had an interview with, I believe, all of the officers of AITP, because I applied to be the VP of membership for AITP. And reason being is because I would like to have more of a leadership role within the organization at school. And I think it's very important to not only be a part of an organization that will advance your career in the future, but also to help the organization itself by leading, say, a day of the club's meeting, or just being in charge of something to further excel the organization's, I guess, purpose for being there. And also, it looks good on a CV or resume, just to show that you were more involved than just being a member. I thought that went pretty well. They asked a lot of questions and nothing I couldn't answer, and a lot that I could actually expand on. They asked me if I had any questions. I asked them the question of the three available positions, which one would I be best suited for? And they pretty much said any of them, which is, I think that's what they said. But they, of course, are not going to say, yes, you got it, because that's not what you do. But they were leaning towards the one that I applied for. But I also think I could potentially do the webmaster position if that's what they believe I would do best in. And then after that, I went and did my apartment stuff, got my parking permit for overnight pass, dealt with. I moved all my stuff in, cleaned everything. Everything in here needed to be cleaned. They don't clean these places very well. I had to disinfect everything. I had to scrub the toilet. I had to scrub the bathroom. Just the bath itself, the tub, the shower area. And that was about it. And then after, I had some pizza and just relaxed, because Monday I have no class, and then class on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and work as well on those days, besides Tuesday. And that's about it. On Tuesday, tomorrow, I have 2 classes. No homework is due, though I did start studying for both of those classes for the assigned chapters that we have to both read and look at before class starts. Wednesday, work in the morning at 6:45, and then I'm probably going to go to office hours. Hopefully I will go to office hours for a MAS 306, because I skipped class so I could study for my test. And then, class until 9:30 p.m. And I'll be getting my test back hopefully for MAS 483 on Thursday. No assignments due on that day. But Friday I have to finish, I should be done with it before Friday, but I have to finish a weekly forum discussion for my CS 301 course. And I also need to do one more thing. Let me see. I have a sticky. Current event. I have to write up a current event. And I have an assignment due for General Studies 420. And that's due on Sunday, October 8th. And That's about it. Got to read chapter 7 for MIS 483, and I'm good to go. So hopefully I do everything I need to do this week. I will definitely catch up probably on Sunday. I'll have another vlog, maybe Sunday morning, just explaining if I did everything I needed to do and maybe if I did more. And then I'll probably make another video on Monday. So, like I said, I'm not making these videos for views or anything, but if you want to watch and track my progress with me, then that would be cool. And alright, I'll see you next week.